Hello, this is Annette with Project Refine Life. Welcome to my channel. We are on day 15 of Tarot Vlogmas 2021, hosted by Pappa Squirrel. Our prompt today is Sleigh. I don't think he really meant to say it like that. That's just me. How has the chariot been impactful for you this year? Let's go back to March of 2020. March 2020, I come home from a yoga class. I know everything that's going on. I'm aware of what's about to happen. But I come home from a yoga class on that yoga high, happy to be with my students. And then the emails start kind of flooding in that we are canceling classes at this time. We don't know when we're going to start back up. I had just landed some other contracts to start teaching at some other facilities, and I was pretty excited about that, but everything just went out, right? I had to shift gears. I had to figure out how to use this whole internet to engage with people and to teach yoga and to teach other things, and it was challenging, to say the least. And looking back now, it was like, wow, they were so gracious to put up with me to teach them online, because it was a wreck. But at the end of 2020, in October, I was invited back to teach at some facilities, or one facility in person. And I went ahead and I took that, and everything was, measured and safe. So coming into 2021, I'm in Arizona, so they're a little bit more open as far as their in-person engagements. Here's the chariot card, and this is from the Carnival at the End of the World, which is a beautiful deck, and the depictions are delightful. They really are. They really make you think. But coming into 2021, I really wanted to add back in more in-person classes, because I really miss the in-person engagement. Still keeping it safe, but in person. In this year, I've had to manage bringing in more classes and understanding that what I do impacts everybody around me. So now the chariot represents not only moving forward, but doing it with balance and grace. You don't need to hold tight onto the reins. You don't need the reins at all. Just push it forward in a manner that's thoughtful. And I think I've been able to do that in 2021. I've been able to add in more of my in-person engagements, get back to a more normal type of teaching environment. Yet I've been able to bring in some of the tools that I learned in 2020 by still engaging online, and bringing in that element as well. So it's really been well-rounded. It's been actually kind of better, because I'm not just running all over the place. I am able to do some of the things online, which keeps me, at home without the travel time back and forth. So I really have enjoyed it. Now, as you can tell here with this chariot card, and the reason that I chose this is because this chariot's not alone. He has other creatures in his little wagon with him, and there's nobody pulling the wagon, but as you can see at the bottom of the wagon, there's the feet. It doesn't look like anybody's running or moving quickly, but they're going places. Obviously, they're going somewhere, right? I think that's where it's been for me this year, is that I've been able to continue to go forward. It's been balanced. I've tried to keep everybody within my circle in mind, and it's been measured. It's been good. It's been actually a really nice shift after all. It really has. In 2020, it kind of took me and rattled me a little bit, because I really did miss the engagement. So coming back to it now, adding more classes and more in-person engagements as well as online engagements has really been a nice balance for me. And I like how this is going. I like where it's headed. So that is how I have been impacted this year by the chariot, by just going forward at a measured and thoughtful pace without getting too crazy about things and just kind of letting things fall where they need to fall. That is day 15. I can't believe that I'm on day 15. 15 days of doing videos and posting them. This in itself has been a big shift for me, just to be able to be more consistent with this. That's another thing. Doing this challenge has taught me how to do a few things. Like, I know how to edit videos now. I know how to add words. It's still not great, I gotta tell you that, but it's getting better. So the chariot is driving through and it's giving this to me, giving me this information and this education at a pace which I can handle. So thank you so much for joining me today on day 15 of Tarot Vlogmas 2021, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.